Hello everybody and welcome to Personal Fitness. My name is Nikki Bray and I will be your fitness instructor for this course this semester, Spring 2015. Um, this class is all about you. This may be one of the very few classes that you have taken that is completely built with the student in mind. Um, every week when you log in to your VHS course, you will have an overview of what assignments are due each week. I would like to encourage you to please print that out and put that somewhere handy so that you can make sure that you get your assignments done. Typically, the first 3 weeks of class, the biggest thing students forget is to do the follow-up discussions, and I'm going to talk more about discussions in just a minute. But you want to make sure that you do not forget to do your final 2 postings for each week. Speaking about the discussions, the class each week begins on a Wednesday. You are to have your first discussion post posted by that Friday. The class for each week ends on a Tuesday. You must have posted 2 follow-up comments to your classmates. And let me talk about the quality of the discussion post. You must give substantial responses to your discussion posts as well as when you follow up to your classmates. Just saying I agree or giving a short phrase or sentence is not going to get you full credit. I grade the discussions the hardest because that is where some true learning can take place. So I want to encourage you to jot down notes before you do your discussions and make sure that you are giving quality responses where you provide supporting evidence. You can always seek out some information and link up to it and share that to help further our knowledge and understanding in our course. But you will not be given credit. Also, if you have blank discussions, for those of you returning VHS students who think that you can just click a post and then submit it with nothing in there, when that occurs, you automatically lose full credit on the entire discussion post. So please refrain from blank posts. And if you mistakenly have a blank post, you need to PT me about that immediately. When you begin the course, you're going to be asked to take a pretest. It is not a grade, but it is really important for us to get a very good understanding of what you know coming into the course, so that when you take the post-test, we can tell if this course actually helped you to learn or not. And if it's not helping you to learn, then we will have to take a look at the course and see where it needs to be altered and improved. You will also, at the end of the semester, be given the opportunity to give your feedback. And I want that feedback not just at the end of the semester, but throughout the semester. You can always PT me about parts of the course that you are struggling with, because if you are struggling, it's highly likely that a classmate is struggling. So if something is weird, the instructions aren't clear, please, please, please PT message me about that, okay? You have quizzes not every week, but very, very frequently. So when you look and see that you have a quiz for the week, please make sure that for your readings that you take notes. Um, your quizzes come primarily from the readings for that week. One of the most important things, probably second to the discussions, are your weekly fitness logs. Please make sure that you submit those on time and that you are actually doing them. You will be required to submit your heart rate, and it is very easy for me, having done this for so long, to tell when students are not being honest. And if I doubt that you're being honest, then I will reach out and contact either your parents or your site coordinator and try to confirm that in fact you are doing the fitness activities that you say you're doing. You get to have complete control over what you do, whether you walk, whether you're in the band and you are a marching band, so you know, add those practices as part of your fitness, or you swim, or you are in rodeo, or whatever sport, physical activity, you had yard work and you had to rake the leaves for an hour. That is very physically taxing, and that does count as physical activity. Please do not lie. If you have a reason why you cannot get all of your minutes in for the week, I just need to know. I can work with you to a certain degree. Please, please, please work hard to take accurate heart rate measurements and be honest. With that in mind, I would like to encourage you to consider purchasing a heart rate monitor. You are not required to have that for this course. However, students in my course last semester who eventually purchased one were really, really thankful that they did. And they are getting cheaper and cheaper. So you can simply do a Google, check at your local Walmart or sporting goods store for those. In your weekly fitness logs, you do have a requirement of 30 minutes, 5 days a week. We do want you to exercise on 5 separate days. If you've been sick for that week, you can talk to me. You can do an hour on a day to try to make up your 30 minutes. Let me know if you have an illness or if there's some reason why you're unable to get your 5 days in. But you should have pretty much Monday through Friday, you are expected to exercise. You do need a parent, guardian, or teacher, or coach, or band director, or spirit club, whoever, youth sports coach, whoever it is that is overseeing. You can have different signatures, so you may exercise with your parents and a parent sign off, and you may exercise at school and a teacher sign off. So you can have different signatures. It does not just have to be one. Each week I plan to give you a weekly video such as this. Sometimes I will do screencasts where I show you things on the screen, walk you through, like SMART goals is one of the tough topics students typically struggle with. So I will share many lessons, student exemplars, work that students have done in the past, work that current students are doing, just to help you be more successful. I am all about you being successful in this class, being easy. It is a tough course. It is not your easy to earn an A PE class. You will have to do some work. However, I do not think that it is too much to ask. But please do not stress. If you find an error in your grade, you saw a 0, that can happen if you get a request and turn something in past the deadline, or I typically will grade all assignments submitted on a Saturday. So if you turned in something on a Monday, you might have it graded prior, but you definitely will have it graded by Saturday. So please, over the weekend or on Monday mornings, please check on your grades. If something is incorrect, just PT me about it. It's not a big deal. We can fix it if I've made an error, and that does occur frequently because the system does not notify me when you resubmit an assignment, and I do allow my students to resubmit quite frequently. If you do not earn full credit, typically I allow students to continue to resubmit until they are satisfied with their grade. My biggest expectation for you this semester is to do your best. I know life gets hard. I know you have a lot of struggles. Just let me know. I am so willing to work with you. Giving you an extra day or two, that is not a big deal. If you are out of town on an athletic event and you're at, say, a state tournament and you're out of pocket for a week, or you're on spring break or whatever it may be, the class does not stop, but I will work with you. You just need to let me know, okay? My goal for you is to obviously do very well, but more importantly is I really want you to be encouraged and empowered to take control of your health. This class is all about you, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I really, really, really want to know aspects that you do enjoy and aspects that you do not enjoy. I cannot go back at the end of the semester and make changes and improve the course without student input. Okay, I am really looking forward to this course. Remember, I will get all grades done on Saturdays and Sundays, primarily on Saturdays. So on Monday mornings, you should be able to check on your grades. If you are missing something, I need to know. Make sure that it didn't slip through the crack. Okay, if you have any issues or questions or comments, shoot me a message in the PT area, and I look forward to working with you for this semester. Thank you.